Alright, so this is ripping and crushing paper, which is perfect if you have activities like we did the last week when we were sweeping. So you could do an activity like this and then use the materials for another activity. Anytime you do something where you're kind of destroying things, I would always try to come up with a use, something you can do with it. It could be as simple as an art project that you're going to use these materials for later. But ripping paper is super fun and also slightly therapeutic, I think. So a longer strip of paper, I always like to start with tissue paper because it's super easy to rip. But try to do just like really little strips. I can tell you really want to try. We have more. Does somebody else want to try? I might have torn that one in the wrong direction. So this is a good learning opportunity here. When you do this and make strips of it, there is actually a direction that the paper tears more easily.
Kat
So
has not figured it out.
well, she has. I ripped it the wrong way. So if I wanted her to rip it on the short end, I ripped it the wrong way.
There we go.
That way rips
Yay!
So actually, preparation for this material, if you want your kids to not get frustrated that they're ripping teeny tiny strips off, make sure that you have it cut in a way that it's the right direction for ripping.
Oh, I like it.
Oh, I know, right? Makes a cool noise.
Like it.
Just like that.
When you try like to have the same size of those, like you focus on it but you don't do it.
It doesn't
You
work.
want to do it again.
Like, nope, didn't work that way. So you can actually move straight into the next activity, or you can use different paper if you want it to be a little bit larger, but crushing paper. So this can be fun, especially if you're doing an art activity where you're like making a flower or something and you want them to have little pieces of tissue paper as part of your art project. You can show them how to crush it. So if you have smaller strips of paper, this is working more on like really fine motor, like their pincer grasp. So this would be great for older kids like the twos, like making itty bitty little balls with it. Or you can give them larger pieces where they can do like whole hand crushing. See how small I can make it. This is really great if you have kids who struggle with Play-Doh. Like they can't manipulate the Play-Doh very well, then this like obviously is a little bit easier. Does anybody want to crush a piece of paper? That's not a very big piece. Really just those whole hand movements. You enjoying that? You making something with it? Look at that. She's twirling the paper. Rolling.
It's a Band-Aid.
Hey, you could try that. Roll the paper. Would that work? I've never done that before. New activity.
New one.
Roll the paper.
Yeah.
Hey, that's actually pretty good.
I was gonna say, are you making a rose?
So many fun things you can do with it. That's the only other one.